Tell me about yourself.
I am a. Alright. Can I go again?
Keep going.
Alright. I'm a hard worker.
Mhm.
That's a tough question.
Yeah. What did you like about your last job?
Ooh, I like the fact that I had to work with my residents. 'Cause I loved my residents, and you learn a lot from them. I always learn something new every day.
Okay. What did you not like about your last job?
That's actually my first job that I'm applying for, so yeah.
Oh, tricky. How about an educational experience where you didn't like the teacher? I'm videoing. Can you?
You're gonna cut this, right?
Yeah.
Teacher that I didn't dislike. Has something to kind of input. I guess the teacher that you could say that I disliked was more because I just didn't have the same learning style as his teaching style was. So I just didn't kind of click with him, and it was difficult for me to learn in that class. But
Tell me a challenge that you faced and how you overcame it.
A challenge that I faced was having to speak in front of a group of people, and I had to make an announcement at work, and I kind of just breathed through it and took my time with the announcement, and yeah.
What's your greatest strength?
Wow, that's a really good question. My thoroughness. When I get a task, I have to complete it. It's just something I have to do, and either I get it done or I just feel like I haven't accomplished anything.
What's your greatest weakness?
Oh, my weakness. I'm a perfectionist. I go too much or over just to get something done. I could have just done it simply without problems.
What are your goals for the future?
my goals for the future are to continue in doing well with my work.
What are your salary requirements?
My salary requirements are dependent on the work that I do and my qualifications. Like according to my degree and market values, mine should be like 50 something, and in a marketing is a starting one.
Tell me about your favorite boss.
My favorite boss, I'm working for him right now. He's the nice boss. Like he helped me a lot with my college. Sometimes he paid for my school, everything. And he made me the manager over there for my job. He trusts me a lot. So.
Okay.
Tell me about your worst boss.
My worst boss will be, I worked at a perfume hut store, and he actually the guy from Rochester. He would never show up to the work, but if he shows up, he just wants to be there, like, you know, like he wants you to know the product, but when he's not there, you know, so you gotta know how you handle the situations at the store. So when he shows up, he thinks that like you don't know anything about it. So that was my worst boss I could have.
What are your greatest strengths?
Greatest strengths are very calm under pressure, and I'm able to evaluate and utilize my surroundings and my employees around me.
Why should I hire you?
Because I'm a hard worker. Anything you tell me to do, I'll do. I'll do the best of my ability. And just a hard worker. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do.
What do you like about your job now?
I like about my job now, all the co-workers, everybody bonds together real well. We all work together. There's no problems within our department. And then branching out to the other departments. I'm in service currently, but with sales, detail, used car sales, management as a whole, everybody, they work together to accomplish all the goals efficiently and the best way possible.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a kid from Clarence, New York, that grew up in a pretty stable household, and learned from my parents that working hard is something that you have to do in life, and growing up that way, and that's
about it?
Yep, that's about it.
Why should I hire you?
I've had a lot of experience in customer service, direct experience with customers almost every day of my career. I went from multiple companies that were much bigger companies and moved up their chains. enjoy coming to work. It's something different from the normal life. It actually gives me something to do through my days.
Okay, good. Tell me about a problem that you've had at work and how you overcame it.
Well, I know one problem I had at work was one time when I was on overnights, we had an associate he was a good worker, but when he was working with a particular other student, he wouldn't do as much. So I basically pulled him to the side one night and just told him, you know, you gotta for real get to it. It's cool if you're this kid's buddy, but you're kind of starting to really irritate a lot of the other guys here. And that's just kind of how I try to solve problems, is I try to be for real about the problems and everything.